Hi, I'm Eva Cooney and I graduated from the BA Documentary Photography course in Newport in 2004. When I think of the time in Newport, two elements come to my mind. One are the people that I studied with, and the other element is the course itself and the lecturers. Um, I would call these 3 years really formative and crucial, not only for my professional career but also for my personal life. The time saw the beginnings of close, lasting, and very inspirational friendships. And I also met my husband on the course. In terms of the course itself, um, we had some fantastic tutors. At the time, my main lecturers were Clive Landon, Ken Grant, Pete Davis, Paul Seawright, and Ian Walker. And what I particularly liked about it is that they all came from different backgrounds. So from each tutor you got different input, and I for myself found this fantastic because it really helped me to develop my own practice and find out what I really wanted out of photography after taking on board those different point of views. It's not only lectures but also the structure really helped for me to become who I am right now. Um, the structure of the course was designed so we would have a lot of freedom in terms of exploring different directions within the genre of documentary photography. And I really liked the setup because you would get a huge variety of different people doing different things within the genre. There would be people on one end of the spectrum wanting to do war photography, and other people going down more conceptual route. And being in that environment with your fellow students from those different points of views was just very beneficial and really fertile. After my degree, I tried out a career as picture editor. I went back to Germany to work in the publishing industry. I'm originally am from Germany. But I decided I want to go back to photography. I had developed my work on the side. I became more and more a landscape photographer. I found that this genre really gave me the freedom to explore universal issues, but also talk about the human condition in a very subtle way. And I went back to the UK, to Plymouth, to study the MA Photography and the Land under Jim Southam. And during the MA, I realised just how uninspired and artistically isolated I had been the years leading up to it. And I just cherished the academic environment, all the different input. And this kind of helped to mature the idea, mature that decision, that I wanted to teach myself and be a lecturer myself. So I did a PGCE in further education, and now I am a part-time lecturer on the BA Press and Editorial Photography at University College Falmouth in Cornwall. And I just love the environment, love the input from my students. You never stop learning. And the interesting thing is, I just in the last year, I thought back to Newport a lot and of my experience there as a student. If you deal with students on a day-to-day basis, it just necessarily comes back how it was like for you as a student. And I realize I really have come full circle. I do my practice on the side, I teach part-time, and I feel finally in a place where I really feel where I'm supposed to be, and this whole journey really started with my time in Newport.